Oh boy, my brain hurts. I've been playing for fucking hours, but we're gonna finish this game right here. Welcome back to Sam and Max Beyond the Alley of the Dolls. What the fuck do we do here? She's much too far away for stuff like this. What the fuck do we do? Oh, that's right, Stinky cell. Stinky's got her cell on her.
Hey, Mama B, want to be disassembled at the quantum level, then reassembled about 40 meters to the left?
Yeah.
You know it, baby.
You know it, baby. All right.
You? But how?
You haven't figured it out yet? Wow, for a mastermind, you sure are clueless.
It matters not. Neither you nor your unwitting pawn of a scientist will be able to stop the Master from achieving his dread goals.
What's her problem?
We're pretty sure she's enthralled, but with Stinky it's hard to tell. Mama Bosco, would you mind activating your override so we can take control of these clones?
My pleasure.
Cool. Thanks, Mama B.
Fools! You'll never defeat the Master!
Sam, we've got company.
Uh-oh. We're surrounded.
You see? Your cause is lost! The Master will take your toys and...
Oh!
Sorry, I haven't been able to cold cock anyone for a long time, and she was really getting on my nerves.
Nice, Mama
After the
B.
mind-numbing terror is over, you gotta teach me that move.
But first, let's deal with these clones.
And me. Wow. We have full control of the clones now. Question mark.
Get down with your bad selves.
Now then. Woo! And
Hey,
it's a
Sam, we've got
thriller.
your moves. How deeply depressing.
Stop.
All right, clones, stop.
You're like, eh?
They've stopped.
Great, but we're still not any closer to finding the Master.
Go to the Master.
Go to the Master.
They don't know where he is.
That didn't work, Sam.
Here, maybe I have to use the Master's real name, whatever that is.
Go to the toy box.
Go to the toy box.
That seems to have gotten their attention.
I guess it's time to play Follow the Clones.
Yeah.
Let's go on ahead and give that master a knee to the groin for me.
Okay.
Get dog hair all up in my cloning tanks.
All up in my cloning tanks. Wow.
Once this case is over, we should really look into fixing the DeSoto.
Yeah. Bum, bum, bum,
Hey, look,
bum, bum.
Sam, all your doppelgangers are heading into that warehouse, and my ears are doing that weird sparky thing.
The toy box must be in there. We'd better sneak in and grab it before the Master's plan comes to fruition.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time one of my plans came to fruition.
It's cute when you pretend you know what words mean, Max.
The hat. The hat. Okay. Let's go. Uh-oh. They don't like that.
Shoot or run?
What's wrong?
Okay, that wasn't good. Let's use a toy. Because why the hell not? Read clone's mind. Future vision. On. Oh, I can't use it.
Stand back, Sam. I'll send those doppelgangers right into the harbor.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Who said that?
Hello, folks.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
Unless I miss my guess, the mysterious master is none other than your little dark dimensional puppet.
I knew it was evil.
Thankfully, like all evil dummies, Charlie's pretty much helpless without a host body.
Am I, Sam?
Am I? Sama, Cesarum.
Kill it with fire, Max.
What? It's
Oh!
fine.
Charlie Hotep was the mastermind all along. That little weasel.
Yank the cord! Yank the cord!
Oh, Sam. Oh, I just had the most ridiculous dream. Stinky was making out with a giant cockroach. Then an evil ventriloquist dummy knocked us out and...
Ah, Charlie Hotep. Wow.
Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to the Charlie Hotep Show. Oh, that's way more naked Sam flesh than I'm comfortable with.
We got a great show for you tonight, ladies and germs. For our first act, our lovely and talented army of doppelgangers will sing and dance their way into your souls with their dimension-shattering rendition of that oldie but goodie, Skin. And for our second act, well, there won't really be a second act for most of you, since you'll be too busy screaming and gouging your eyes out after your pathetic reality is subsumed by the glories of the dark dimension.
Ooh.
But you won't want to miss our spectacular finale when the great and terrible Junior makes his long-awaited return.
It's
Suddenly
Junior.
slips out one of his tentacles vanquish and plays with me.
Not if my as-yet unexplained psychic powers have anything to... Hey, where'd my toys go?
Looking for these?
Uh-oh.
Let's have a big Dark Dimension round of applause for 7 Max, without whom tonight's apocalyptic conjuring wouldn't be possible.
I feel so violated.
And now, on with the show!
Hang on, Sam, I'm coming to get you. Hang on, Sam, I'm coming to get you. Try not to end the world or anything.
Holy shit.
If that website about the Freemasons was accurate, that doorway opens onto a complex series of dumbwaiters that leads to the torch.
Wow.
I've been slapped up in the air enough times by Sam to know that I'm never getting past those guys. I've been Lady Liberty, America's nightlight. Yeah, she's pretty, but I have a standing rule against dating anyone who can use me to dig boogers out of their nose.
But Max, you don't even like girls.
More tentacles? Jeez, those things must have one hell of a union.
Wow.
July IVMDCCX. What is this, Canadian?
What is this, Canadian?
If I can just get to the Devil's Toy Box, I can get all my psychic toys back.
No,
Wow.
Max. The toy box and his toys must be destroyed once and for all.
Yes, what he said. Aw, you guys are no fun anymore.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Hey, young Soggy, what are you doing here?
That's not important right now. Just get up here and rescue me so we can stop Charlie Hotep.
Haha, you got it. What a tight ass. Wait, does he even have an ass?
Does he even have an ass? Look at Troy the Destroyer.
Troy the Destroyer.
Yes, the only weapon that can reliably destroy things from the dark dimension. Free me, and we'll use it to stop Charlie Hotep.
This Junior.
Is that gross glob of goo looking at me?
That gross glob of goo is an infinitesimal extrusion of none other than Junior. If Charlie succeeds in smashing the dark dimension into your reality, my grandson will shatter your bodies and eat your souls. Or
Well.
maybe he'll eat your bodies and shatter your souls. I always get those mixed up.
Hi, Sam.
Sam, stop screwing around and start kicking some sawdust.
Your dopey friend can't talk right now, Bunny. He's too busy playing straight man to Armageddon. Isn't that right, Pinky?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, Master. I think that's all I can mess with, really, and then I don't have my psychic powers. If you do this, you get kicked in the air, because that's what happens every time Max gets in Sam's way. But we need to
Let's see what you got.
mess with things, so I'll show you how.
What's that? You say you can't move? Of course you can, you big dummy. You're my slave, my pawn, my... Oh, what's the word? Puppet!
Well,
What's this? My enthralled man puppy has something to say. What do you say, boys and girls? Do you want to see my amazing talking to a stupid mutt while playing the piano and ushering in the end of the world trick? Alrighty then. So, buddy, what's on your mind?
so, buddy. Hey, Charlie.
Wow, a crazy evil ventriloquist dummy. Way to perpetuate the stereotype, Charlie.
I'm not crazy, or evil, or illiterate.
I didn't say...
I'm lonely.
Is that what this is all about? Because Max and I can fix you up with a nice girl who runs a diner.
Don't need a woman. I need Junior.
Weird, but whatever.
So how long you been working on this scheme anyway?
None of your beeswax, Fido.
Junior.
What in the name of Kubrick's beard groomer is that unholy abomination?
That's Junior, youngest of the Elder Gods. When the walls tumble, you'll reign supreme over the darkness, and I'll be his favorite toy again, just like it was in the before time.
Ha! Junior hated you, Charlie. He used to call you Creepy Charlie.
Creepy Charlie.
Give me a creepy old man!
Oh. Mess with Junior, mess with the toy box, mess with piano. Use door to freedom.
Trying to leave? But the fun's just getting started!
Well. Okay.
Oh, ain't that sweet? You're still struggling.
Yeah, I can only really talk to Charlie. And I can't mess with anything
Oh,
unless
ain't
he's
that
distracted.
sweet? More talking. It's a good thing you're the perfect straight man, or I'd be thinking about turning this into a solo act.
Wow. Toy box.
Why is the toy box all glowy?
Now that my magnificent doppelgangers have gathered all the toys of power, the toy box is suffused with the terrible energies of the dark dimension.
Good for you.
When my spell is complete, I'll use the power of the toy box to tear down the walls between your realm and mine, dragging both realities into an eternity of torment and despair.
Okay, but how will that be different from any other ventriloquist act?
Hey-o!
Got him.
What makes the toy box so powerful anyway?
It was hewn from the bark of screaming mendacity on the shores of the river Styx in the dark dimension.
I see.
Ah.
Not that I'm not flattered, but why did you go through all the trouble to make an army of half-naked sand clones?
A
Yeah.
spell of this magnitude requires the sacrifice of 1,001 thralls to complete the complex and arcane chants to tear down the walls between this world and the dark dimension.
Wow.
But why me?
Because you are the ideal straight man. Only you have the perfectly malleable brain that allows me to command you where to go and what to do without fear of being challenged by a stray independent thought. It's almost as though you were born to be ordered around.
He's got you there, Sam.
I'll Okay, I understand why you wanted me for your silly ceremony, but why the gold biker shorts? And why did you have to make my clone so fat?
Oh, them's my chubby little clones make a poor little doggy man uncomfortable about his body issues.
Well,
God, you want to talk about uncomfortable body issues? Try spending a gazillion years with nasty little mortals sticking their grubby hands into a giant orifice in your back. At least Junior always has the common decency to wash his tentacle first.
Gross. Norrington.
why have you dragged poor Paperweight / Norrington / Yogg Sagoth up here?
Grumpy old fool thought he could destroy me along with all the other toys of power. Now he'll bear witness to my ultimate triumph as I sacrifice him to his own grandson.
Wow.
My family reunions were awkward.
Norrington.
I think you and Norrington should have a nice little sit-down.
Never. I swear, ere this night doth wane, Yogg Sagoth will drink the black splinters of my vengeance.
Wow. Stinking Sal.
Since the world's about to end, could you tell me what's going on with Sal and Stinky? You enthralled them before we could break out the rubber hoses.
The fishwoman and the insect man were mere pawns.
Fishwoman.
Their petty criminal dalliance is a pathetic warm-up back to my grand guignol.
In other words,
Not a clue.
you sure you don't know anything about Stinky and Sal's plans for Grandpa Stinky?
I just enthralled them to assemble and maintain my cloning chamber. I didn't get involved in their icky personal life.
Okay. Junior and you, really?
Really Junior's favorite toy?
You betcha! He and I used to have so much fun drinking from the skulls of the suffering while I sang the dirge of madness.
You pathetic fool! Junior never played with you. He hated you.
Oh. Okay, now that he's distracted, let's mess with the piano. We'll do... that one.
That was fun. And now, back to tonight's featured entertainment.
Nicely done, Sal. If you want to change the music again, just gesture in the general direction of the piano, and I'll do the rest.
Change music.
You pathetic fool! Junior never played with you. He hated you. Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Change it to Face of Darkness.
Boy, oh boy, I needed that.
Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's go. Woo!
Aha! Take that, elder dorks.
You think you're winning? Every time you change the music, you bring your world one step closer to annihilation!
Check out Crown.
You know, Lady Liberty's crown would make a great set of pointy knuckles in a fist fight between her and the Lincoln Memorial.
Focus, Max.
Come on, everyone.
Change the music.
Junior. Charlie knows nothing about Junior. Nothing!
Flaming Crowns, baby.
Had enough, old man?
Woo! Go back to Max. Grab that tentacle, baby.
Tentacles, away!
Max, free me and we'll...
Yeah, first I gotta shoot a dummy with a robot.
Max, don't! Get back into the toy box where you belong, Charlie. You'll never be Junior's favorite.
Looks like the crowd's had just about enough of your guff up. What do you say, everyone?
Uh-oh.
You heard him, Krusty.
Oh!
Let's all give a big hand for do now, Sam? Without my cool psychic toys, I'm as useless as a sprinkler in a squid farm.
Useless? I think not.
Dr. Norrington?
He's alive.
Max, listen. The power is within you.
Sam? What's happening?
I think Norrington's just unlocked your total psychic potential.
Woo!
Either that or your head's about to explode. Either way, you should probably aim for the dummy.
Will do.
Aim for the dummy.
Glenn.
Yeah, John Glenn. Boss fight time, baby.
All right, Cedar Face, let's finish this thing. Reno El Reno.
I'm fine. Let's fuck him up with the Chthonic Destroyer.
Toy broken. Powers unavailable.
Oh, the Chthonic Destroyer's been broken. Let's see. Let's teleport out of here. Get me the fuck out of here.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed is unavailable at this time. Please try your call again later.
Oh, okay. So I can't. Let's see. Future vision. How do we beat this guy? Peek into Sam's future. Whoa, creepy. Okay. Read some minds. Fuck it. Let's see. You.
Tongues of flame, hear a snarl.
Hehe.
What was that?
Now you will be able to pluck images from the minds around you. Use them to defeat Charlie Hotep.
No
Okay.
problemo.
Let me read your mind then.
Trying to read my mind? That's a no-no. Ow!
Howie. Okay, well I can't read his mind then. Let's see. Change the music. Tabula Charlie. Whoops.
If I leave now, I'll miss all the fireworks when Max kicks Charlie's splintered butt.
Hehe.
Even though he's nothing more than a germinating protogon, Junior's still pretty terrifying.
He's getting bigger too. Tabula Charlie.
Great. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head all night.
Hehe. Stuck in his head, you say.
Dar, Charlie, hold. Dar, Charlie, hold.
Gar, Charlie Hotep. Change the music up. Take 2 tablets for the Mind Plague. Whatever that means. Whee. Ew. Fuck is that supposed to be? Face of Darkness. And I think that'll be it, honestly. I don't quite remember, though.
Eternal darkness, eternal darkness.
You make me happy when skies are black. What can I do with these things, eh? What can I do with these things? Rhinoplasty.
Let's see how you like a taste of eternal darkness, termite brain.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's pretty black.
Hey, that's a neat trick. Let me show you mine. I call it, I'd rather light a candle and curse the darkness. They gave us one back.
Wow. It's like rock, paper, scissors. Okay. Let's become you, Charlie Hotep.
Ah, you think you can beat yourself? Wait, let me rephrase that.
What a Voltron. You think I wouldn't have planned for that? Form up the Destroyer.
Oh! That fucking sucks.
Ouch.
Ouchie. Let's do this. Transform into a flame.
How about a little fire, Scarecrow?
Oh, fire! Regardless, whatever shall I do?
Oh, I know.
Oh, you turned into water.
What a maroon.
What an asshole. Why don't we be Mind Plague? The fuck?
They gave us one back.
Oh. Okay. Weird, but whatever. Why don't we ventriloquize? I guess that doesn't work.
I am completely impervious to your psychic powers.
What about this? Junior voice.
Charlie, it's me, Junior. Let me out.
Nice try, Max. The horrors of Junior are far too vast to contain in that puny dark dimensional toy box.
Ooh. Charlie voice.
Let me out! I'm the real Charlie Hotep. That guy's an imposter. Hoo-hoo-hoo. That's real funny. But everyone knows that I'm the real dummy here.
Got him. What about Dr. Norrington?
Junior despised you, Charlie.
Shut up! Shut up and die, old man!
Shut up and die. Ah. Now we see what we have to do. Watch this. Transform into Charlie Hotep. Because remember, the Chthonic Destroyer
You learned your lesson the last time?
is the only thing that can destroy dark elements.
Ow. It's a
So
good thing that I
now-
was only impersonating something from the Dark Dimension, or I'd be toast right now.
Yep. But if you are something from the Dark Dimension, you will be toast. Norrington. And we did it.
Junior despised you, Charlie.
Uh-oh.
Aw, donkey ears.
Close your eyes, Max.
Why? This is really cool!
Hey, you're right.
Hey, you're right. It's like Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Don't put me back in the box! I love
Jeez, Charlie, have a little dignity.
No.
you! Why won't you play with
We did it! Woohoo! Everything's going back to normal now.
Good job, Max. Max?
Just a minute, Sam.
Oh, he's fatigued. Oh man.
Little buddy?
What? I thought we were doing a thing here.
You're alive.
Yep, that icky demon seed must have broken my fall.
What ridiculous luck.
Says you. I think I swallowed some of that dark dimensional demon yolk.
Uh-oh.
Did it taste like chicken?
No, no, no. It was more like,
this sucker?
Not funny, Max.
I wasn't trying to be funny. If I was, I'd say something like, how do you keep an idiot in... Oh, I don't feel so good, Sam.
Uh-oh.
Hang on, little buddy. I'll go get you some soda crackers and lukewarm pork.
Lukewarm pork.
This is so cool!
Uh-oh.
Dr. Norrington, you gotta help me with Max. He...
Oh!
H.P. Lovecraft spinning through the 13 abyssal planes on a propane grill.
On a propane grill! Holy shit. Oh my god! The way he looked at him before he died.
Congratulations, my friends. Thanks to your valiant efforts, Sam and Max have eliminated the scourge of the Devil's Toy Box once and for all. But at what cost?
Yeah.
This is new.
When next we meet, the fate of Sam, Max, reality, and perhaps your very sanity will rest in your trembling hands in the concluding chapter of The Devil's Playhouse.
Sam and Max will return in episode 5, The City That Dares Not Sleep. I'm a clone. I know it and I'm fine. Congratulations, everyone. We beat the 4th episode of Sam and Max's Devil's Playhouse. Sam saved the world, but at what cost? He turned his best buddy Max into a destructive little cretin of mass destruction. He's basically Cthulhu now. Bro, who knew that Charlie Hotep would be the fucking mastermind behind everything? Not me, that's for sure. I knew. I'm gonna tell you right now, I already knew that Charlie Hotep was the guy. Charlie Hotep is a fucking son of a bitch. La da da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, ba da 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 da, ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba. The final chapter of Sam and Max, The Devil's Playhouse. Wahahaha. Quimby and the Fish. Wow. Wow. Cool. Wow. Excuse me. Sounds like dead, dog. She fell all the way to the bottom of that, whatever that is. So? She's just like trapped there. Oy vey. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Holy shit, man. We've done it. We've done it. Episode 1, 2, 3, 4. And now the finale. Sam and Max, Episode 5. Season 3, Episode 5. The City That Dares Not Sleep. A giant eldritch beast is feeding off the psychic energy of dreams, its destructive powers unleashed by the Devil's Toy Box. But this is no predictable story of a giant monster attacking Manhattan. Can Sam save the city without destroying his little buddy in the process? Find out in the next episode. Let's start it, fuck it. Let's start it up. I still got, it's 1:02. I've still got like a couple hours until I gotta go and quit playing games for a little bit, but yeah, man. Skunk Ape presents from the archives of Telltale Games. I'm pretty sure they're not a company anymore. They're bankrupt. Stay awake, New York. Giant Max Rampage enters second week. The Daily Shriek.
Ah, there you are, my friend.
Hi.
I'm so glad you could make it back for our final chapter. It has been 1 week since the tragic turn of events that transformed Max from irrepressible scam to rampaging behemoth. Even now, he cuts a swath of destruction through the Upper West Side, releasing hideous spores that feed off the psychic energy of dreams. You might think that this is yet another predictable story of a giant monster attacking Manhattan. But you'd be dead wrong, my friends. This is a mystery story, a tale of treachery and deceit. Watch carefully, my friends, because before our story is complete, one of the characters you see before you will betray Sam and Max. Who is it? That remains to be revealed. I'll join you again at the halfway point to give you one final guess. But for now, you have more pressing concerns. The great Max Beast, his hour come round at last, slouches towards Brooklyn to be born.
Wow. Sam and Max. The Devil's Playhouse. Holy shit!
Sleep. Sleep.
Reports coming in from downtown. Oh no! The entire neighborhood of Tribeca has fallen asleep.
Those fools! Why did they insist on running that independent film festival?
The creature is destroying the city, and the longer we wait, the more powerful he becomes. As acting president, I'm forced to launch the final imperative.
No, wait. There's still some of Max in there. I know it. There's got to be another way.
We've tried everything, sir.
Not quite everything. If you could somehow get a team of highly trained experts inside Max, they might be able to reach his brain and reverse the transformation.
But the Maintrons have already attempted to get through every point of entry. Some of the attempts were too horrible to even think about.
Yeah,
The
but they've all been
Maintrons.
avoiding the mother of all orifices, Max's mouth.
Yeah.
Enter through the mouth? That's suicide.
I guess it's possible. If you could find a way to get him to swallow you whole.
Hey,
it'd be an
Mr.
opening
Featherly.
about 3 meters wide.
3 meters. That would be impossible, even for a computer.
Max used to eat Stinky's Megachomp rats in one go, and those aren't much smaller than 3 meters.
Very well, sir. But I can only give you until 6 a.m. At that point, for the good of America, I'll have to launch the attack.
No.
Now, where am I going to find a team of highly trained experts?
They're all in this room, right here. Wow. Hi, Mr. Featherly.
Ah, greetings, Sam. As the official representative of the theater district, I offer our full support in this time of crisis.
Mr. Featherly, award-winning actor of stage and sitcom, inventor of the free-range method school of acting, tastes like himself.
Hi, Mr. Featherly. Want to join the team and help us save Max?
Unfortunately, I must decline. Union rules, you know, can't perform inside any theater smaller than 500 seats or any creature larger than 10 stories. And for obvious reasons, I am averse to being eaten. I am at your service, Sam.
Hiya, Mr. Featherly. Want to join the team and help us save Max?
Unfortunately,
Okay, so he won't. What about you, Super Bowl?
Very well. Keep me updated. Yes, sir.
Rescue team.
Want to join us on the Max Rescue Team, President Super Bowl?
Can't, sir. The 28th Amendment specifically forbids the acting president to enter the body of any former president. Besides, I have to stay here to prepare the nuclear strike when you and your team fail.
Thanks for the vote of encouragement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm lashing out. It's just separation anxiety.
Okay.
How bad's the damage, Super Bowl?
As damage goes, it's rather spectacular, sir. The ex-president is the most horrible and destructive creature ever to enter New York, not counting those coming from Long Island. We've had to quarantine the entire island of Manhattan.
So you're saying it's just us, alone against some colorful street gangs and a sewer system full of bloodthirsty chuds, unless we can escape from New York?
Actually, the chuds have been deployed to secure the perimeter, sir. A little tolerance and appreciation would be nice.
The final imperative.
What was that you were talking about? The final imperative?
A full nuclear strike against former President Max.
Where would you get the equipment for that?
Each of the Maintrons has been fitted with a nuclear warhead and given a programming upgrade so that their song references are slightly less dated. Also, they can fly now.
They fly now.
A nuclear strike would wipe out all of New York, not to mention kill my formerly little buddy.
Acceptable losses. It's all part of contingency plan 2, devised when Max became president.
Acceptable? How can you say... Wait, contingency plan 2?
Statistical analysis indicated that Max becoming a gargantuan hellbeast was the second most likely outcome.
What was the most likely outcome?
Imagine a scenario involving the worst aspects of the Norse legend of Ragnarok, the Book of Revelations, and Weekend at Bernie's.
The president.
Awfully convenient that you're next in line for the presidency right as Max gets turned into a giant monster.
Yes, sir. Convenient. And terrible.
Okay, bye. Do I have anything? I've got a jar of espresso beans.
It's my government-issued jar of chocolate-covered espresso beans. Everybody in the city got one to help us stay awake against Max's creepy spores. They were giving out cans of Head Rush brand energy drink, but it all got recalled on account of the high fructose corn syrup and tiny shards of broken glass. Friends may come
Microplastics.
and turn into horrible monsters, but a big gun will never let you down.
Yeah. Activate.
Who
Jar of
needs
espresso.
beans? I'm riding the natural high of mayhem and mystery solving.
Okay. Talk to Mama Bosco.
Will you join the rescue team, Mama Bosco?
Sorry, Sam. If this is going to work, you're going to need me operating the radio and monitoring equipment from here.
Paperweight and I will be happy to assist, of course.
We will?
Man up, Paperweight. Sam is going to need someone familiar with creatures of the dark dimension.
Yeah.
That's a good start, but you're going to need 5 more people. A scuba diver, a veterinarian, a psychologist, a dark wizard, and a brain surgeon.
Did somebody call me?
Oh, it's the return of Sybil. Oh, and she's pregnant. Sybil Pandemic. Married to Abraham Lincoln, former neighbor of Sam Max, former queen of Canada, former tattoo artist, former phlebotomist, former psychologist, former dark wizard, former brain surgeon.
Sybil, you've come to help us save Max?
What? Heck no. Seriously, did somebody call me? Harry Molman grabbed my cell phone from me and smashed it.
What?
Oh, all right. I'm in. I'll wait by the car.
Looks like you've got your team, Sam. Now go out there and get Max to eat you. That sounded better in my head than out loud.
So our team consists of just me, Dr. Norrington, Monsieur Paperweight, and then fucking Civil Pandemic. Interesting.
Yet, Sam?
Giant Max.
There's got to be some way to turn Max back to quote-unquote normal.
Don't worry about that, Sam. Just concentrate on getting Max to eat you. With Sybil and Dr. Norrington's help, you boys will be back to stopping crimes and wasting my time before you know it.
Yes, brain surgery on a creature as large as this has almost a 0.72% chance of success.
Never thought it would be this hard to get Max to eat something.
He's probably still full after eating the Bronx last night. He's bound
He ate the
to be on our
Bronx.
street any second now.
Just get out there and try to look tender and succulent.
Okay.
Those flaming Max head things don't seem to be getting into the lab.
For the time being, anyway. I'm playing a recording on a super ultrasonic frequency that keeps them away.
What recording is it?
I can see you!
I wondered why I was subconsciously being driven into a murderous rage.
Fucking peepers.
So why were you warning us not to take a nap or read political blogs again?
Because of the spores, you see. Creatures such as the one your ex-partner turned into turn them out like vegans from a liberal arts college.
They are linked to the host and they feed off the psychic energy of the city's nightmares.
It's all very gross, but perfectly natural for an elder god. You should have seen me during my awkward phase. I was putting out so many spores, it's a miracle they didn't go blind.
Got him.
Why are you still working on that destabilizer, Mama Bosco? You got your body back.
I'm still trying to find a way to get Dr. Norrington back to his own dimension.
Yogg Sagoth is my lord and master always. But I think we could use some time apart.
So far, I've only been able to manage quick jumps of around 15 seconds or so.
Sounds neat. I want to watch.
Whoa. Well.
See
And they're
anything
back.
familiar?
Just the usual screaming void past the brink of infinity. We'll have to try again later.
Okay, the lab.
How does the lab still have power when most of the city is being destroyed?
I converted everything over to biodiesel in case of emergency. There's a big vat of vegetable oil on the roof.
We safe here in the lab, Mama Bosco?
Max has been leaving this part of town alone mostly. We're safe as long as we stay awake.
Yeah.
You should avoid any long, repetitive, and unnecessary conversation. It's just like when I was first starting out as a sorcerer. There was another student at the boarding school, seemed to think everything was all about him, and then one day I was telling him, I said,
Paperweight.
yes, shutting up, my master.
Okay, bye. Mr. Featherly, you got anything more to say? Giant Max.
It was sure nice of you to pitch in to help save Max, Mr. Featherly.
Of course. Anything for this great city, Sam. I would sacrifice my soul itself to guarantee the spirit of theater lives on, and the lights of Broadway are never truly snuffed out.
I thought Max destroyed Broadway the first night of his rampage.
Indeed, and my theater is now buried beneath 2 tons of his spore. So I have some free time on my hands.
Okay, bye. Super Bowl.
Very well. Keep it.
Anything more? Nope. Okay. Bye then, I guess.
The real tragedy of Max turning into a giant monster is that this attack is exactly the kind of thing he would love to watch.
Talk to cops.
Hello, and welcome to the Creature Obliteration and Punishment Society.
Obliteration and punishment? You've got it all wrong. We're trying to help Max.
We will help him to a generous serving of ass whooping.
Cops.
What are you guys doing here?
We have pledged our prodigious processing power to devising an algorithm that will save the city, if not the entire universe.
You are welcome.
How long is that going to take?
Estimating. Buffering. Time to completion 3.5 minutes.
Well, that's convenient. Only 3.5 minutes to come up with a solution to the whole thing?
Oh, God, no. It will take 3.5 minutes to come up with the estimate.
Puh. Crime trial.
So if a Gibbon had a microchip implanted... Hey, wait a second. What happened to the Crimetron?
She is on an extended weekend getaway with the Bluster Blaster machine.
Ooh.
Ouch. How's Kurt taking it?
I only want her to be happy is all.
Who needs that Crimetron anyway, am I right?
You shut your mouth. She was an angel designed in California and manufactured in heaven.
Okay, viruses.
If we could disguise the DeSoto, we could use it as a Trojan horse to sneak into Max's body like a virus and take out any mind worms or whatever it is that's causing this whole thing.
He's absolutely right, by the way.
Please don't mention Trojan horses, worms, or viruses around us.
Hee Viruses.
If we could disguise the...
Oh.
Please don't.
Giant Max.
Have you guys got any ideas about how I can help Max?
Our breakthrough Destructo-Match technology can calculate the perfect points to place nuclear warheads for maximum destruction with only PG-13 levels of blood and gore.
Cool.
That is one rabbit who will be multiplied into 1,000 smoldering pieces.
Got him.
Come on, cops. It's not Max's fault he's been turned into a shambling elder god.
That is one elder god who is headed for mandatory retirement.
I'm serious, cops. Super Ball's gonna blow up my best buddy if I can't stop him.
It looks like your BFF will soon be DOA.
Burned.
You guys are really getting on my nerves.
And soon Max's nerve will be getting on you. After we blow him up, that is.
Viruses.
If we could disguise the...
Bye. Let's see. Monitor bank.
The Upper West Side, Midtown, and the Village are all reporting extensive damage. Uh-oh. Insiders say Greg and Fred are headed for a divorce. What about the children?
So, I don't know what the fuck a Greg and Fred is, but whatever. Let's see. Let's go down the hole.
Wandering around the Moleman tunnels is no fun without Max.
Okay, we can't do that. Then we will leave. Well, actually, let's look at this. Wow. Suspects. Sam. Max. Hehe. Will probably explode soon. Well, sass. By discreet Private Taylor. Dr. Norrington, the elder god Yog Sagoth, trapped in our dimension since 1901. New York City exotic pet license. Yeah. Grandpa Stinky. General Skunkap, a despotic warlord from another galaxy. Obsession with collecting toys of power has not gone well so far. Last seen flying around city looking for new dating opportunities. Commander-in-Chief. The cops. Sybil Lincoln Pandemic. Married to Abraham Lincoln, former neighbor of Sam and Max, former scuba diver. Mr. Featherly. Cool. We know all of Max's powers now, too. Oh, and the Nutri-specs. Max can look through the nutrition specs to discover the ingredients of different objects of the world. It works on people, too. Oh. Can o' nuts. The Chthonic Destroyer. Destroy, destroy. Allows Max to destroy anyone or anything from the Dark Dimension. Cool. Alright, well, let's get the fuck out of here. Sybil went out this way, so let's go follow her. Fuck it. Fuck it, man. Fuck it. This way.
Half the city is destroyed, and Mama Bosco still can't find someone to help bust up this old Chivero.
Got him.
Paintings like these just give scientists an unhealthy body image.
Got him. This way. Woo! Oh! It's Lincoln!
Today is a good day to die.
He got a body. Reanimated Lincoln Memorial, married to Sybil Pandemic, 407, blah blah blah.
Monster attacking the city, am I right, fellas? Now you all know I'm not one for speeches, but I have prepared a few words. Let's kick that devil bunny's ass. Move out! 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bye, honey. Be careful.
Wow. Hello, everybody. Whee!
Hiya, pal. What's the rumpus?
Hey, Flint, want to join us inside Max's body for...
Good eye, Sam. I've got to beat cheeks while the beating's good.
Okay.
Don't fret, Grandpa. I'll put the pinch on those grifters trying to take you for a ride faster than you can shave a hobo's coin slot.
Ew.
Does he really have to do that with the lingo getting all disturbing?
It's always about hobos for some reason.
It's always about hobos. Tula rula, yay. Alright. We'll continue this next time. Like, favorite, subscribe, do you gotta do. Stay tuned for some more Sam and Max. The Devil's Playhouse, the city that dares not sleep. Bye.